What is up guys, EpicMedz here, and today I'm going to be showing you my build and guide for steel. Now this video was actually requested by a viewer, so don't forget to comment below who you want to see next in my Paragon builds and guide series. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and select the deck here. Here are all the cards that we're going to be using in this build, and at the end of it you should have around 400 extra physical and energy armor and around 2000 extra health. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start off with a health potion, a mana potion, and a scout sword, of course, because at the time of recording the reward event was going on. Here's the first highlight. We're going to use charge there to knock Rampage into the path of our team. It's a really good tactic to use when you're playing as steel, and that's the reason why I unlocked the ability first. Now we're gonna go back to base here, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with an Amulet of the Veteran. But if you have the Beastmaster's key, I highly recommend you use that instead. I only used the Amulet of the Veteran because I didn't have that card, just so jungling was a bit easier. But anyway, here's another highlight, and as you can see there, I blocked Grimm's ultimate from hitting our Kalari, which was really cool. I didn't realize that until then, but we're gonna use our ultimate shield slam to get our first kill of the match. Now here, Greystone was actually pushing me right back into my tower, and I survived with just a sliver of health. And now for some reason I just decided to go back in there. I have no idea why I did that. Don't do that ever in your life like that with such little health. And then I just decided to run back because I had such little health. And me being stupid with a Grimm in the same lane, I decided to go back, and I get absolutely wrecked by his ultimate. And we're actually going to discard our scout sword, and we're going to get the tempered plate to begin building some physical armor for our steel. And in that we're going to put in 2 guards to leave us with 144 physical armor. Now here we had Grimm again in right lane. Me and Kalari were killing him. I used my shield for no reason there. And by the way, if an enemy hero runs through your shield, it actually slows them down. That's another good tactic you can use when making an escape or preventing the enemy from escaping. Now here, our Chimera is gonna go ahead and finish off the enemy Greystone for my 4th assist of this game. Now again, in right lane, Grimm and Chimera were attacking our tower. I used my ultimate to stop Chimera in his tracks to get my 5th assist of the match here. And I saw Greystone trying to escape, and I used my charge to push him away from Murdoch so he didn't get too much damage on him. He actually escapes just for now. We're gonna go ahead and chase them in a bit so we can get a few more kills right here. Now as you can see, I'm gonna use my shield, and it was just a bit too late. It would have slowed him down more, but there was no need for it in the first place. And Chimera just uses his ultimate right behind my back. I use my charge to get out of a sticky situation, and I survived there. And slowly but surely we're gonna get our 7th assist of the match. And that was not all, because once again we find Grimm in right lane. The Fae uses her ultimate to pull him back, and we get an assist on Grimm. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to base because we have 6 points to spend on a few upgrades. We are actually gonna go ahead and equip a tuned barrier to begin building some energy armor and some extra health as well. So yeah, we're gonna finish off here and we're gonna continue. Now here we had Grim and Chimera. I used my ultimate, perfect timing, and you're gonna see right here Chimera is going to use his ultimate on me, and look how little damage he does to me. That is kind of an indicator of how bulky you're gonna be towards the end of the game. And I mean, this is only around 16 minutes into the match and we're already able to defend against that kind of stuff. Our Chimera is gonna finish the enemy Chimera off, and that is all. And again in the jungle we're gonna find Chimera again. He was swinging at me, I used my ultimate to disrupt him, and we're gonna deal the final knockout blow to get our second kill of the match. Now again we had 6 points to spend, so I decided to go back to base once again to get some more upgrades. We're gonna discard our Amulet of the Veteran, and we're gonna begin to upgrade our health with 2 healths and a greater health, which is gonna leave us with 2,500 health. So we're looking pretty bulky. Now here in the middle lane we had Rampage. He was about to use his ultimate. I used my ultimate to stop him. So we get our 11th assist of the game. We have Narbash there, who we actually get an assist on as well for the 12th assist of the game. We are an absolute beast in this match. And after a bit of jungling, I had 8 more points to use on a few more upgrades, and we are gonna go ahead and pick up a Genesis torch to begin building more energy armor and start getting some cooldown reduction as well. In that we're gonna put 2 barriers for now, so we're gonna have 266 physical armor and 222 energy armor. Now here we got the prime orb, so I had super buff stats, so ignore that 3,500 health. I should have around 2,500, but we're gonna get so many kills and assists here. We get 1 kill there on Greystone, and I think that's about it. No, we're gonna get another assist there on Chimera, and after a bit more jungling we're gonna go back to base with 7 more points. Now we're gonna finish off the Genesis torch with 1 more greater barrier. We're gonna fit in a Brightsteel plate, and we're not gonna finish the build in the Brightsteel plate. We're gonna have 2 guards and a greater guard, then we're gonna have a tempered plate with 2 health and a greater health, and finally the Etherweave mesh with 2 barriers and a greater barrier. So now let me show you the final stats that you should be getting. You're gonna get 484 extra physical armor, 1,800 extra health, 462 extra energy armor, and 10% more cooldown reduction. Ignore the crit chance, that was because of the Brightsteel plate and I didn't have any other physical armor cards. So yeah, we are gonna be really bulky with the full build right here, and that is gonna be about it from there. There's one last highlight I actually want to show you, and it's a really nice kill. Murdoch is going on Grim, and we're gonna use our ultimate to smash down on him, get our 4th and final kill there, and as soon as we get that, we're gonna finish the game and we are going to win it. Now I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and remember to comment below who you want to see next in this series. And last but not least, be sure to subscribe to know when my latest content comes out. I'll leave you with the stats. Thanks for watching and peace.